Welcome back. Today, we're exploring Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life, an antidote to chaos. We'll break down all 12 chapters, connecting each rule to real-life scenarios. Get ready to uncover practical wisdom for everyday living. Let's dive in. The first rule of his book, 12 Rules for Life, an antidote to chaos. Jordan Peterson emphasizes the profound impact of posture, not just physically, but as a life principle. Stand up straight with your shoulders back is an exhortation to embody confidence and resilience in life's journey. Consider the story of Sarah, a young professional embarking on her career in a bustling corporate firm. Initially, Sarah felt intimidated by her accomplished colleagues and the fast-paced environment. Her body language reflected her inner uncertainty, a slouched posture, eyes often cast downwards, hesitant steps. This demeanor made her appear unassertive, and her brilliant ideas frequently went unheard in meetings. Sarah's transformation began when her mentor, observing her potential, advised her to change not just her physical posture, but her mental outlook. "Stand up straight with your shoulders back," he said. "Let your posture reflect your readiness to face challenges." Sarah took this advice to heart. Each morning she practiced walking into her office with purposeful strides, shoulders squared, and head held high. This small yet significant change brought a remarkable shift in her life. Her new posture radiated confidence. Colleagues started noticing her presence more. Her voice in meetings carried weight. She found herself participating actively, presenting her ideas with newfound assertiveness. This outward change in posture was slowly internalized, fostering a sense of self-assurance and clarity in her thoughts and actions. Sarah's story is a testament to the rule's profound implication. Adopting a posture of confidence doesn't just change how others see us, it transforms how we see ourselves. It acts as a silent yet powerful communicator of our readiness to take on the world, shifting our mindset from one of hesitancy to one of action and possibility. Concluding with principle number 1 is the power of posture. Adopting a confident posture is a crucial step in facing life's challenges with strength and resilience. Rule number 2 presents a vital lesson. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. This directive encourages us to show ourselves the same level of care and concern that we would extend to others. Consider the story of Mark, a nurse renowned for his dedication to patients. His commitment to their well-being is unwavering, yet he often neglects his own health. He skips meals and rest, all in the service of others, a common scenario where we prioritize everyone's needs above our own. A colleague's observation prompts Mark to reevaluate his approach. He realizes that self-care isn't selfish but essential for his effectiveness as a caregiver. Gradually, Mark incorporates practices of self-nourishment and rest into his routine. This shift not only enhances his personal well-being, but also enriches his professional capacity to care for others. Peterson's rule highlights a paradox in human behavior, our tendency to care for others while neglecting ourselves. The chapter encourages a reevaluation of self-worth and an understanding that self-care is a form of self-respect. As Mark begins to treat himself with the same compassion he offers his patients, he embodies the rule's core message. This transformation illustrates how self-care is an integral part of living a balanced and impactful life. Concluding with principle number 2 is the essence of self-care. Self-care is foundational for a meaningful life. The third rule focuses on a key aspect of our social lives. Make friends with people who want the best for you. This principle highlights the importance of choosing friendships that are positive and supportive. Imagine Emma, a young graphic designer with ambitious dreams. Initially, she found herself in a social circle that was more focused on leisure and gossip, which slowly began to drain her motivation and enthusiasm. Despite her aspirations, Emma's environment was not conducive to her personal and professional growth. The change came when Emma attended a professional workshop, where she met individuals who shared her passion for creativity and excellence. These new acquaintances were supportive, offering constructive feedback and inspiring her with their achievements. Emma realized the importance of surrounding herself with people who genuinely encouraged and motivated her. Peterson emphasizes the significant impact our friends have on our personal development. He advises steering clear of negative or unsupportive relationships, as they can impede our progress. With her new supportive friends, Emma experienced a remarkable transformation. She became more inspired, productive, and optimistic. Her choice to cultivate friendships that aligned with her goals was a crucial step in her journey toward success. Concluding principle number 3 is strategic friendships. Choose friendships that foster growth and positivity, as they are essential for personal and professional development. Rule number 4 offers a profound insight into self-improvement. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. This rule underscores the importance of personal growth and the dangers of constantly comparing ourselves to others. Consider the story of Alex, an aspiring musician. Alex often found himself envious of successful artists, constantly comparing his journey to theirs. This habit led to feelings of inadequacy and frustration, overshadowing his progress and achievements. Alex's obsession with others' success stifled his creativity and hindered his growth as an artist. The shift in Alex's perspective came when he decided to focus on his own journey. He started documenting his daily practices, setting personal goals, and celebrating small victories. This change in mindset, from external comparison to internal growth, had a profound impact. Alex began to appreciate his unique path, recognizing the value in his incremental improvements and the lessons learned from his setbacks. Peterson's rule highlights a common pitfall in our pursuit of success: the tendency to measure ourselves against others. This chapter delves into the negative effects of such comparisons and advocates for a focus on personal progress and individual goal setting. As Alex embraced this principle, his confidence and satisfaction in his work grew. He became more resilient, creative, and ultimately, more successful on his own terms. His story exemplifies the transformative power of measuring progress against our past selves rather than others. Concluding principle number 4 is personal benchmarking. Focus on surpassing your past achievements, not on outdoing others, for true and fulfilling growth. Rule number 5 addresses a vital aspect of parenting. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. This principle emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries and the role of parents in teaching social behavior. Imagine the case of Lisa, a mother of 2. Initially, she avoided setting firm boundaries for her children, fearing it might stifle their creativity or harm their self-esteem. However, she soon noticed her children's behavior becoming increasingly unruly and disrespectful, not only towards her but also in social settings. This caused Lisa to feel frustrated and even resentful at times, a sentiment she deeply regretted. The turning point came when Lisa recognized the need for clear boundaries and consistent discipline. She understood that effective parenting isn't about being authoritarian, but about guiding children to understand the consequences of their actions and the importance of respecting others. Lisa started to implement rules and consequences in a loving yet firm manner. Peterson's rule sheds light on the long-term effects of not disciplining children. He argues that setting boundaries is crucial for children to learn appropriate social behaviors and develop into well-adjusted adults. As Lisa's children adapted to the new structure, the positive changes were remarkable. They became more respectful, cooperative, and socially adept. This not only improved their behavior, but also strengthened the bond between Lisa and her children, as mutual respect and understanding grew. Concluding principle number 5 is effective parenting. Setting boundaries is essential for children's social development and for nurturing a healthy parent-child relationship. The 6th rule presents a crucial directive: set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. This rule focuses on the importance of personal responsibility and the need for self-examination before passing judgment on others. Consider the story of James, an activist passionate about social change. James often voiced strong opinions about societal issues and the need for reform. However, his personal life was in disarray. His financial matters were unmanaged, his relationships strained, and his health neglected. James's effectiveness as an activist was compromised by the chaos in his own life. The realization hit James when a close friend gently pointed out the incongruence between his public advocacy and personal life. This moment of truth spurred James to focus on getting his own affairs in order. He began by organizing his finances, mending relationships, and taking steps towards a healthier lifestyle. Peterson's rule underscores the idea that addressing our own shortcomings is a prerequisite to making a positive impact on the world. The chapter encourages readers to start with self-improvement, fostering personal growth and responsibility. As James worked on himself, he found that his capacity to contribute to societal change grew. His credibility strengthened, and his insights deepened, rooted in his own experiences of transformation. James's journey illustrates that setting our house in order is not just a step towards personal betterment, but it also amplifies our ability to affect change in the world. Concluding principle number 6 is inner foundation. Focus on self-improvement and personal responsibility to enhance your impact on the world. Rule number 7 offers a profound principle. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. This rule emphasizes the importance of focusing on long-term meaning and value over short-term gain. Imagine the scenario of Emily, a talented software engineer. Initially, Emily chased quick successes and short-term rewards, opting for projects that offered immediate financial gain but little personal satisfaction. Despite her professional accomplishments, she felt a sense of emptiness, as if her work lacked deeper significance. This feeling led Emily to reassess her career path. She started to seek out projects that aligned with her values and passions, even if they didn't promise immediate rewards. This shift required courage, as it meant forgoing certain lucrative opportunities for endeavors that felt more meaningful and fulfilling. Peterson's rule delves into the significance of making choices based on their lasting value rather than their immediate benefits. He encourages readers to prioritize activities that offer deep fulfillment and contribute positively to their lives and the lives of others. As Emily pursued projects that resonated with her deeply, she found a greater sense of fulfillment and purpose in her work. Her focus on meaningful pursuits brought not only personal satisfaction, but also a more profound sense of accomplishment and contribution. The concluding principle number 7 is meaningful choices. Opt for paths that provide lasting fulfillment and value, enriching both personal growth and wider contribution. Rule number underscores a vital ethical principle. Tell the truth, or at least, don't lie. This rule stresses the importance of honesty and integrity in our interactions. Consider the case of Tom, a sales manager, known for his charisma and persuasive skills. In his eagerness to close deals, Tom occasionally stretched the truth or omitted important information. While this strategy yielded short-term successes, it eventually led to mistrust among his clients and colleagues. The realization of the consequences of his actions hit Tom when a significant client ended their contract, citing lack of transparency. This incident was a wake-up call for Tom. He understood that while dishonesty might bring immediate gains, it undermines trust and credibility in the long run. Tom decided to embrace honesty in all his communications, even if it meant acknowledging product limitations or admitting mistakes. Peterson's rule delves into the negative impact of deceit and the value of truthfulness. The chapter encourages readers to practice clear and truthful communication, highlighting how honesty fosters trust and long-term relationships. As Tom shifted to a more honest approach, he noticed a change in his professional relationships. His clients appreciated his transparency, leading to stronger, more reliable partnerships. This shift not only improved his business dealings, but also brought a sense of personal integrity and satisfaction to his work. Concluding principle number 8 is, honesty is a cornerstone. Embrace truthfulness in communication, as it builds trust and establishes lasting, credible relationships. Rule number 9 brings to light a crucial communication skill. Assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. This rule emphasizes the importance of active listening and open-mindedness. Consider the example of Sandra, a seasoned project manager known for her expertise and decisiveness. However, Sandra often dominated meetings, leaving little room for her team's input. She believed her extensive experience meant she always knew the best course of action. This approach led to a stifling of new ideas and a growing sense of frustration among her team members. The shift in Sandra's perspective occurred during a critical project, where an unexpected suggestion from a junior team member solved a complex problem that Sandra hadn't been able to crack. This experience was an eye-opener for Sandra. She realized that regardless of her experience, she didn't have all the answers, and that listening to others could provide invaluable insights. Peterson's rule underscores the value of learning from others, no matter their rank or experience. The chapter encourages embracing different perspectives and respecting the diverse experiences people bring to the table. As Sandra began to actively listen and encourage her team to share their thoughts, the dynamics of their meetings changed significantly. The team became more collaborative and innovative, leading to more successful project outcomes. Sandra's new approach not only enhanced her team's performance but also enriched her own understanding and professional growth. The concluding principle number 9 is open-minded communication. Embrace active listening and open-mindedness, as it allows for learning and growth from diverse perspectives. The 10th rule addresses a key aspect of effective communication: be precise in your speech. This rule underscores the importance of clarity and precision in expressing our thoughts and feelings. Consider the situation of Rachel, a project coordinator, who often communicated with her team in vague terms, assuming they would understand her intentions. This lack of precision led to confusion, errors in project execution, and mounting frustration among team members. Rachel's indirect communication style was creating unnecessary obstacles and inefficiencies. The moment of realization for Rachel came when a critical project was jeopardized due to a misunderstanding stemming from her imprecise instructions. This incident highlighted the need for clear and direct communication. Rachel began to articulate her expectations and instructions more explicitly, ensuring her team had a precise understanding of what was required. Peterson's rule delves into the problems caused by vagueness and ambiguity in communication. He emphasizes how being precise in our speech can prevent misunderstandings and conflicts, leading to more effective interactions. As Rachel adopted a more precise communication style, she observed a significant improvement in her team's performance. Projects were completed with greater accuracy and efficiency, and the overall team morale improved. This change not only benefited her professional life, but also taught her the value of clarity in personal relationships. The concluding principle number 10 is clarity in communication. The precision of speech is essential for effective understanding and collaboration. Rule number 11 highlights a crucial aspect of growth and development. Do not bother children when they are skateboarding. This rule underscores the importance of risk-taking, resilience, and learning through experience, particularly for children. Consider the story of David, a father who was overly protective of his young son, Michael. David always intervened to ensure Michael's safety, even in harmless situations like playing in the park or learning to skateboard. While his intentions were good, this overprotection limited Michael's opportunities to experience challenges and learn from them. A turning point occurred when David observed other children at the skate park. He noticed how they fell, got up, and tried again, gradually improving and gaining confidence. David realized that by constantly shielding Michael, he was inadvertently hindering his son's ability to develop resilience and independence. Peterson's rule emphasizes the value of allowing children the freedom to explore and face challenges. The chapter discusses how experiencing risks and failures is crucial for children to develop problem-solving skills and self-reliance. David decided to change his approach, giving Michael more space to try new things, make mistakes, and learn from them. This shift not only helped Michael become more adventurous and self-confident, but also deepened David's understanding of his role as a parent, to guide rather than to shield. Concluding principle number 11 is fostering resilience. Encourage children to take risks and face challenges, as it is essential for their growth and independence. The last rule in Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life offers a metaphor for appreciating life's simple joys. Pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. This rule symbolizes the importance of finding moments of peace and pleasure amid life's inevitable chaos. Consider the story of Alex, a software developer who was constantly absorbed in his work. His life revolved around tight deadlines and endless coding, leaving little room for relaxation or enjoyment. Amidst his busy schedule, Alex rarely paused to appreciate the small joys around him. One day, while taking a break at a nearby park, Alex observed children playing carefree and people leisurely reading books under the shade of trees. This serene scene reminded him of Peterson's rule, serving as a metaphor for pausing and appreciating the present. Alex realized that in his pursuit of career success, he had neglected the simple pleasures that brought balance and happiness to life. Peterson's rule encourages embracing the small, often overlooked moments that bring joy and tranquility. The chapter advocates for mindfulness and the appreciation of life's simple pleasures as a counterbalance to its complexities. Inspired by this new perspective, Alex began to intentionally seek out and cherish these moments. Whether it was enjoying a quiet walk, savoring a meal, or simply observing nature, Alex found that these experiences enriched his life, bringing a sense of calm and fulfillment amidst the daily hustle. The concluding principle number 12 is joy in simplicity. Embrace life's simple pleasures and moments of mindfulness for balance and fulfillment. That's a wrap on our journey through Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. I hope these insights offer you a new perspective on tackling life's chaos. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you liked what you saw, a like would mean the world to me. It helps support the channel and lets me know you want to see more content like this. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.